Ooh, yeah. So, people of the internet, I have something super exciting to show you today, and I don't know if you're gonna be all that excited or not, but I'm actually super pumped about these things because I've been using them for about 2 months now, and honestly, they're incredible for something that I'm about to show you. First up, this video is sponsored by Audio. If you go down to the description below, you use my code ROSS70, it'll save you 70% off an Audio Pro membership. So drop down there, use that code, sign up. It drops your price from $200 a year all the way down to $70 a year, which is incredibly inexpensive for music licensing. Jump on there, check it out. Let's get back to the video. First off, I'm in a rolly chair today, so I'm sorry for the movement. Typically, I'm pretty stationary with a desk and I'm not allowed to move, but we're in a hotel. We are in Charleston, South Carolina. It is snowing outside. It hasn't snowed in the great state of South Carolina, at least in Charleston, in probably like almost 7 years now. So it's a crazy thing. But I am here filming for a client. They're having a kind of all staff conference. I'm filming a lot of B-roll, a culture video for them, just a lot of different videos for them for the year. And something that is just incredible is the way that I packed, but also mainly these lights. I'm actually using these lights in this video right here. There's two of them. They are the Zhiyun CF100 Cinepeer line of lights. Honestly, they've been incredible, and they're incredible for exactly what I'm about to show you. Number one, let's cut to this clip of my bag and packing it. This bag right here is a 25-inch bag, 30-inch bag maybe. I've got two light stands. I've got two Cinepeer lights. I've got a gimbal. I've got everything right there in this one bag because on this trip, for this client, for this specific shoot, I need to be able to be mobile. I need to be able to carry everything that I need to into the event. I don't need to load the truck full of gear, carry a bunch of things in and out. I don't want to set up a bunch of stuff. Let me show you just a little zoomed out picture of what we got going on in this hotel room. So as you can see in this corner, I have one of the CF100 lights, and this is set to about 30% brightness at 2700 Kelvin, just kind of giving me that little bit of hair light pushing in. And then also I can go ahead and show you this view as well. This is my Sony a7S III camera and another one of the CF100 lights, literally just on a simple light stand, vertical, no diffusion or anything, just set up for my main key light. And that is what I'm actually really loving about these lights. They are super lightweight, super packable. They pack down smaller than the size of some of my lightweight tripods. They're easily portable. The barn doors on them actually provide some sort of protection over the light. And it's super easy just to set up a quick, well-lit little talking head shot like this. Or at this conference that I'm filming, it's easy to set up just a quick interview shot with one person, with one single videographer ready to rumble. Now, let's talk about a couple features on the lights. They are bicolor, which means you can go from 2700 Kelvin to somewhere in the 6000s, I think. I don't really care because mainly I use 2700 or 5600 and maybe 4000 every now and then to match room lighting. That's fantastic. The barn doors that are built into them, kind of great actually. They fold in, provide some protection for that light when you are I don't know, storing it in a bag kind of like I do, just throwing it in there. And then a couple different things, they're battery powered. They have a full battery built in, which is so awesome because I've been using them all day, 20%, 30% here, there, turn them off, turn them on. I haven't had to plug them in anywhere. And when you do need to plug them in, they charge with USB-C, which it's kind of a standard these days, but still pretty darn cool. And then I'm trying to think if there's one negative, kind of, that I haven't really figured out. The one negative is there's a pretty significant fan noise that comes out of these lights, but only ever so often. Okay, here's what I mean. Hear this fan? I have no idea how long it takes to get to the fan, but when the fan kicks on, you and everybody in the world can hear it for about 20 seconds. All right, but here's the catch. This light has been at 25% running in this hotel room just like that for, it's 6:30 now, so it's been running an hour and a half. And then you get the fan. So it's not terrible, but if you're running all day interviews, I don't know how to turn that off. And then it goes away. So I'd really like to figure out and learn kind of what the timing is on those fans, but today's conference, I haven't really worried about them. It hasn't been an issue. It's only ever an issue when I have the hair light plugged in to the studio at the house, and I will leave it on for the entirety of the day at 20%. Every couple hours, you'll just hear this big fan kick on, and then this fan kick off. But overall, just wanted to drop a quick highlight here of these Cinepeer CF100 lights. They're kind of awesome because traditionally what I would do, or what I would pack if I needed to bring a light source with me, would be one of my COB small rig lights, or the small rig 450, or even like the Amaran 60s. And then I would have a softbox on those, and then you've got this big behind softbox, but because the softbox is so big, you need a big light stand to support the big light with the big softbox. And then as a solo videographer shooting a solo event, really small crew, then I've got to worry about multiple trips back and forth to the car to bring in a C-stand, to bring in a softbox, to bring in a big light. It doesn't all pack down small, it doesn't all fit into the bag. And sometimes that's just overkill. Sometimes that is just not needed. Now I understand these CF100 lights being 100-watt little tube lights. They're not going to be perfect for every single project you have. They're not going to work for every project you have. But filming talking head in a hotel room, it's pretty sick. I'm able to easily expose properly for this window, have a key light coming in, have a little hair light this way. It's kind of fantastic. Same with some of these setups from the conference that I was filming. I needed to get a quick A-roll shot. I used mainly the window as a key light, and then had one of these as a hair light coming back. Again, you just can't beat it. So if you're looking for a light that, I don't know, you need to pack down small, need to bring to a gig, be a solo videographer, set up something quick, and get a shot, these CF100s are Cinepeer, which is Zhiyun's budget line of items, but I've been actually really liking them. So yeah, hopefully you learned something from this video. I'll probably drop a link down below to where you can purchase those. Again, keep in mind this video sponsored by Audio. Drop down into the link, you can click on Audio and go sign up for a membership and get 70% off for all of your music licensing, which is just a pretty good deal, I would think. So let me know your thoughts. Do you own these lights? Do you not own these lights? Do you wish you owned these lights? Are they absolutely useless to you, or are they something that you could see yourself using? For me, when it comes to small events, small crews, and single solo videographer stuff, they're pretty darn cool. When it comes to wedding dance floor things, I would never, because they're tube lights and they're massive. But when it comes to talking head stuff, like talking directly to the camera, or single interviews, or small tight spaces, kind of incredible. So yeah, just another one of those pieces of gear that I like to put into a specific category and use it for that specific category whenever it is needed. So let me know your thoughts. Do you love them? Do you hate them? Do you think this lighting setup looks absolutely stupid? I am in a decent hotel room, so something quick, set it up super fast. So let me know your thoughts. I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye bye.